Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel India Gate. This is Nani Sharma. In this session of Discrete Mathematics, we talk about previous year gate questions, basis of set relation. So before starting of this session, if you are want new tricks, new gate tips and important points, so please subscribe my channel and click on bell icon for new video notification. So let's start. Here first question of set relation, number of reflexive on a set of 5 elements. So we know that the reflexive relation is represent as x comma x or a comma a, where it is belong to relation R. So it is your reflexive relation, and total number of reflexive relation is equivalent to 2 to power of n square minus n, is also say that 2 to power of n minus 1. So this is your formula. So now put the value of the n and got the answer. This is your option C, is 2 to power of 20. So next question is the binary relation R. Here set of R is x comma y, x comma z, y comma y, z comma phi, y comma x, y comma z and x comma x on a set P is equal to x, y, z. So there is 4 options. First option is option A, neither reflexive nor irreflexive but transitive. Option B is irreflexive transitive. Option C is neither irreflexive nor antisymmetric but transitive, and option D is none of these. So solution is that it is not reflexive. Why? Because here in the relation R does not contain z comma z, means it contains x comma x, y comma y, z, but not contain z comma z. So this is not your reflexive. Now another things, it is not irreflexive since the relation contains x comma x and y comma y, and according to property of irreflexive, it is not belong to x comma x as the subset of the relation. So it is also not irreflexive. Now another property is that symmetric. So it is not symmetric because here relation R contains x comma z but does not contain z comma x. So it is not symmetric, and it is also not anti-symmetric because here x comma y, y comma x is exist, and also z comma y and y comma z is exist. So it is not anti-symmetric, and also it is not transitive because in the relation z comma y, y comma x, but it does not exist z comma x, so it is not transitive. So option D is correct, none of these. Now move on. Next question is the transitive closure of relation. In this relation the order pairs are 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 5 comma 4. On the set A, 1 2 3 4 5 is dash. So the relation above have 1 comma 2 and 2 comma 3, then add 1 comma 3 to the relation according to transitive closure. Since the relation have 2 comma 3 and 3 comma 4, so then we add 2 comma 4 to the resultant relation. So the resultant relation is 1 comma 2, 2 comma 3, 3 comma 4, 5 comma 4, 1 comma 3, 2 comma 3, and now we can a relation have 1, 2 and 2, 4, then the resultant also add 1, 4 in the relation. So the closure transitive of the relation is like 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 5, 4, 1, 3, 2, 4 and 1, 4 is your correct answer. R on a set n into n is defined as follows. A comma b is related to C comma b if A is less than equal to C and or B is less than equal to D. Consider the following proposition. First proposition P is R is reflexive and second proposition Q is R is transitive. Which of the following statement is true? Both P and Q are true. Option A. And option B is P is true and Q is are false. Option C. P is false and Q are true. Option D. Both P and Q are false. It is asked in 2016 set 2. So we say that first proposition P is correct and second proposition Q is false. Because come to the solution, then we say that here A comma B related to C comma D if A is less than C or B is less than equal to D. Since A comma B related to A comma B, it implies A is less than equal to A or B is less than equal to B, means T or T, which is true in the reflexive manner. Now let's check transitive property. Let A comma B relate to C comma D. So we say that A is less than equal to C or B is less than equal to D and C comma D order pair is related to E comma F. So we say that C is less than E or D is less than equal to F. Now let us take a situation. Here A less than equal to C is true or B is less than equal to D is false and C less than equal to E is false or D less than equal to F is true. Now we can get neither A is less than equal to E nor B is less than equal to F. So A comma B are related C comma D and C comma D related E comma F is not implies A comma B related E comma F. So clearly it is not transitive. So option P is true and Q is false. Option choice B is correct. Now move on next question. Let R be a relation on a set of a positive integer such that A related B if and only if A and B are distinct and have a common divisor other than 1. Which one of the following statement above R is true? Option A. R is symmetric and reflexive but not transitive. Option B. R is reflexive but not symmetric and not transitive. Option C. R is transitive but not reflexive and not symmetric. And option D. R is symmetric but not reflexive and not transitive. So this question is asked in 2015. Now move on solution of this question. So solution is that A related B if and only if A and B are distinct and A have a common divisor other than 1. So here first condition is that R is not reflexive. Since A comma B are distinct is that A comma A is not belong to R. So it is not your reflexive. And move on. Second, R is symmetric. If A and B distinct and have common divisor other than 1, then B and A also are the distinct and have the common divisor other than 1. Third condition, not transitive, because A comma B is related to R and B comma C is related to R, then A comma C not need to be in R. Example, 2 comma 6 is belong to R and 6 comma 2 is also belong to R, but 2 comma 2 is not belong to R. So it is symmetric but not reflexive, not transitive. So option D is the correct answer. Now move on. Next question. Consider the following relation on a subset of the set S of an integer between 1 and 2014 for two distinct subset U and V of S. We say U is less than V if the minimum element in the symmetric difference of the two set in U. Consider the following two statements. Statement 1. There is a subset of S that is larger than every other subset. And statement 2. There is a subset S that is smaller than every other subset. Which of the following is correct? So here is 4 options. Option A, both S1 and S2 are true. Option B, S1 is true and S2 is false. Option C, S2 is true and S1 is false. And option D, neither S1 nor S2 is true. It is asked in 2014 set 2. So given following details, S equal to 1, 2, 3 till 2014. Here U is less than V if the minimum element in the symmetric difference of the two set in U. So S1 and S2 is two statements which is already read. So S1 is true since phi is larger than every other subset. That is, for all U is less than phi, it is true since minimum element in U, delta phi, is equal to U in the U. Notable point is that U delta phi is equal to U phi dash plus U dash phi is equal to U. And come to the second statement, S is also true because it is smaller than other, that is, for all U, and S is less than U is true since the minimum element in S delta U is U dash is in the S. Notable point is that S delta U is equal to S V dash plus S dash V is equal to 1 V dash plus 0 V is equal to V dash. So we say that both statement S1 and S2 are correct. So option A is, consider the binary relation R is equal to x comma y, x comma z, z comma x, x comma z is a set x comma y which is following true. Option A, R is symmetric but not anti-symmetric. R is not symmetric but anti-symmetric. R is both symmetric and anti-symmetric. And option D, R is neither symmetric nor anti-symmetric. So solution for this above question is that here R is not symmetric because in the case of the x comma y is belong to R, but y comma z is not belong to R, so it is not symmetric. And also it is not anti-symmetric because x comma z is belong to R and z comma x is also belong to R, so it is not your anti-symmetric. So answer is your D, option D. Now move on. Next question. Let S and R be any two equivalence relation on a non-empty set A. Which one of the following statement is true? So statement 1 is your R intersection S comma R intersection union are both equivalence relation. Option B, R union S is equivalent relation. Option C, R intersection S is equivalent relation. And option D, neither R union S nor R intersection S is equivalence relation. Now move to solution of this question. So here R intersection S is a equivalence relation can be seen for given below proof. Let for all x is belong to A, so we say that x comma x is belong to R and x comma x is also belong to S. Since R and S is reflexive, now x comma y is belong to your R intersection S. It implies x comma y is belong to R and x comma y is belong to S. And also y comma x is belong to R and y comma x is belong to your R. Since we say that S and R symmetric and other one is y comma x belong to R intersection S, therefore we say that x comma y is belong to R intersection S. It implies y comma x is also belong to R intersection S, therefore it is your symmetric. Now consider other for transitive property. If x comma y and y comma z is belong to R intersection S, so we say that x comma z is also belong to R and also x comma z is also belong to your S, so it is also follows your transitive property. And come to the another property is your symmetric. So we say that therefore R intersection S is transitive also, since S intersection S is reflexive, symmetric and transitive, therefore R intersection S is equivalence relation. Notable point is that a similar argument cannot be made from R union S, so the option C is correct. Now move on next question. Consider a binomial S is equal to x comma y such that y is equal to x plus 1 and x comma y is belong to 0, 1, 2, 3 and so on. So the reflexive transitive closure of S is x comma y such that y is greater than x and x comma y is belong to that, and another one is that x comma y such that y is greater than equal to x and x comma y is belong to 1, 2, 3 and so on. So and option C is x comma y is belong to y less than x and x comma y is belong to 0, 1, 2, 3, and option D is x comma y such that y is less than equal to and x comma y is also belong to 0, 1, 2, 3 set. So we come to the solution of this question like equal to x comma y such that y is equal to x plus y and x comma y is also belong to 0, 1, 2, 3 set. So we say that here combination of x and y is like 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 and so on. Now let T1 is reflexive closure of S. So we say that in the perspective of reflexive closure, T1 is 0, 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3 and so on, union of 0, 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, 3, 4 and so on. So we got this closure property, and according to T2 is your transitive closure of S. So we say that 0, 1 and 1, 2 belong to S. So we say that 0, 2 is belong to T2 according to transitive closure, and 0, 2, 2, 3 is belong to S. It implies 0, 3 is also belong to T2, and according to 0, 3 and 3 comma 4 is belong to S, so it implies 0 comma 4 is also belong to T2, and so on. So we say that it follows your transitive closure. Now reflexive transitive closure of S will be T3 equal to T1 union T2. So we got 0 0 0 1 0 2 1 1 1 2 1 3 and 2 2 2 3. Number of different and into and symmetric with each element being either 0 or 1 is notable point is that the power of 2x is the same of the 2 to power of x. So what is the correct answer? Here is 4 option. Option A, power 2 comma n power 2 comma n square power 2 comma n square plus n by 2, and power option D, power 2 comma n square minus n by 2. So we know that in the case of the symmetric matrix, total number of relation basis of the symmetric matrix is equivalent to 2 to power of n into n plus 1 by 2. So more simplification of this equation, we got 2 to the power of n square plus n upon 2. So the option C is match this answer. So correct answer is your option C. Now this session is end here. I hope you understand all the points. Thank you for watching.